Hey everyone, and may the force be with you. Nikita with Dragon Blogger here to show you the ELEHEAR Beyond hearing aids. These hearing aids are designed to address mild to moderate hearing loss with a blend of user-friendly features, affordability, and technological enhancements. Typically, traditional KSP hearing aids can be pretty costly, but these ELEHEARs offer not just superior sound quality, but at a more budget-friendly price point than most hearing aids in its class. What I'm really most excited about with these ELEHEARs is not only the AI enhanced sound clarity and the AI noise canceling, but also the tinnitus masking, because I have tinnitus and I'm very excited to see how ELEHEAR approaches it. Now, this is everything that it comes with, just a quick show of the USB-C to USB-A cable, as well as some tools for changing out the earbuds. The earbuds themselves, it has like a wax cap removal tool and a brush so you can keep this stuff clean and just have overall great maintenance for your hearing aids. They're absolutely fantastic in that regard. Once you've gotten everything out of the box and the case charged for the hearing aids, you can start the pairing process. You will have to enter your email and send a verification code. It's a very quick registration process, but then you can begin the pairing process. You will have to remove both hearing aids from the case. Make sure that you take the plastic off the little charging ports, because otherwise it won't register that they're in there and it won't charge them in the case, but the case is very easy to use. Once you do that, it'll be ready for Bluetooth pairing. You just got to find it in your devices, go ahead and add it, and then once you give it a couple seconds to pair, you will see it in your Bluetooth devices, and then you can put them in. I'm going to show you guys a perspective where you can see me put them in. So I'm going to be picking up where I left off in the setup. As you can see, I still have the phone screen here where it was. So it's telling me to wear the hearing aids. I have them separated, so I know that this one is my right and this one is my left, and they're indicated in the case by red for right and blue for left. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these in. I also have here the different heads for them to use. I'm gonna show you all of them. There's a bunch of different sizes and different types. So this one's a little wider. I'll show them in more detail, but there's so many different customizable heads. I'm scared I'm going to lose them, but I'm going to show them off in the later section so you guys can kind of see, the different options that you have. The ones that I have on here, I already kind of put in my ear to try. So I already know that these are going to fit in my ear just fine. Luckily, I'm going to go ahead and put them in. Oh man. Oh, I can hear myself so much clearer already just from one side. Wow. Oh my, I can't get over how clear this is. I'm definitely the friend who is hard of hearing, so. Okay. Wait, everything is so clear. My voice is so clear. I've never heard myself I've watched my videos plenty of times and I've never heard myself like this. So just continuing wearing your hearing aid and continue. I've got both ears in. And it's just basically the app is kind of showing you some of the functionality of the hearing aids themselves, such as the volume up. Press and hold the volume up button for 5 seconds to power up. Press and hold the same button for 3 seconds to power back on. So it has some functionality on here. It's pretty easy to access also. And you don't have to press them that hard. It does make a beep sound, so you know that you're pressing it too. So you're not just pressing in vain. That's something that's really cool. And it says go ahead to try using your hearing aid, but I can already hear it. It's got a couple of different app functionality that I'm going to show you guys, but I just basically wanted to show you guys with them in my ears. These things are I can't get over how clear I hear my voice in my own ears, so I can hear what I'm saying. I'm definitely more aware of what I'm saying, if that makes sense. And this is a really awesome product. After getting the devices in, there will be a setting where you can do an ear test to get those settings just right. It will make a beeping sound, and when you hear it, you just tap the button. Sometimes I was worried that I was hearing something or just wanting to hear something, but my test results came out pretty accurate, and now I'm able to access the full menu and customize my settings. Another functionality of the ELEHEAR Beyonds is that they work as Bluetooth earphones. These things have great sound fidelity, and not only can I listen to my favorite music, but I can also pause, play, raise the volume, and lower the volume from the hearing aids themselves just by using the tap on the buttons on the hearing aids themselves. You do a quick tap if you want to go ahead and raise the volume in whatever direction. Whatever you put your finger in the front of the button, it goes up, put in the back, it goes down. Now, I did mention that I was going to show you guys the different ear heads that come with it. I happen to get lucky. The ones that are on the base are basically the ones that are most perfect for me, but this is how you would go about putting them on. You just simply pinch it and pull off. Putting them on can be a little hard, but a little patience goes a long way. As you can see, I get it on there just fine, and it's super easy to use. Now, this is another feature that is perfect for someone like me. This is their Soundscape. It has 20 different sounds that you can pick from, up to 5. Once you try to pick a 6th one, you'll get this little notification right here that says you can't pick anymore. You can also make your own custom sounds too, which is really awesome. But this is great, that little background sound to, help with the tinnitus. It also has a phone boosting mode. You can control it via both hearing aids at the same time or do them independently, left from right. You have a lot of different settings. You can set it to different areas and stuff to detect the ambient sound. It's just really great. You can turn off the hearing aid function, turn it on, or have it on auto. It's great. So one of the coolest features I think about this hearing aid is the fact that it can translate live. So what it'll do is someone speaks a foreign language, it'll transcribe it, and then it will play. I'm going to turn off the autoplay because it comes a little delayed and I can read faster than what it says. But my roommate is here. He's going to speak some Spanish, and then we're going to ask him how close the translation is to what he said. So, JP, go ahead.
En serio, esos micrófonos pueden cambiar o traducir el idioma así de fácil.
So it picked him up, and what's cool is that it immediately turns off the hearing aid enhancement so that it can hear him. But what the translation came up with is, can those microphones really change or translate the language that easily? So JP, is that about what you said?
Spot on.
Spot on, he says. So that's something that I think is pretty cool. So I'm going to try French here myself just to kind of see how it is. Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Que temps fait-il et quelle heure est-il? So it translated it to, hello, how are you? What is the weather like and what time is it? And that's exactly what I said. So, I mean, it's spot on this translation. I'm definitely going to be using this in the nail salon to understand what my nail techs are saying in Vietnamese. So I'm kind of excited about that. In addition to all of those really awesome features, ELEHEAR also has a free audiologist guidance service. Users can contact their professional audiologist for support if they have any trouble setting up their hearing aids. But it was so easy, I had no need for them, but it's awesome that they offer that service to their users. This is really a amazing comprehensive hearing aid set, and I would recommend it to anyone who really wants to up their hearing aid game and make life sound a little bit more clear.